everybody, welcome yet again to an episode of Daddy-Daughter Conversations. Another episode to the Themba and Lulu Show.
Thank you so much for joining us yet again to this conversation that we've been having. I mean, it's been a while, but here we are.
Back.
We are back with the band.
I got new hair. And I know it's been a while.
It's been a while before we were here, but here we are.
I'm done with finals. I'm completely off for summer break.
And yes, thank you for joining us, and kindly, if you haven't subscribed,
please subscribe, like,
comment, share,
and subscribe.
And hit the notification bell so that anytime
we drop a new video, you are the first one
to like it and to see it.
Yes.
Alright, now today we want to talk about the spirit of gratitude. Have you ever had a point, people that you've done for something and they are not appreciated?
They always find something they don't like about you.
Yeah, there are people who will never appreciate, isn't it?
Yes, they can go and say, "Oh, you see, Lulu, I like your hair. Do you know the thing is, it looks like this, it's too this, it's too that, it's not this, it's not enough for any of them." Those are the people who are called the complainers.
Yes, and it is also sometimes you find your friends, people that are with you, and some people that you like may not be appreciative of what you do.
Yes.
And even some of us don't appreciate.
Yeah. A simple thing like getting up in the morning and seeing your mom making breakfast for you can cause somebody to just be upset.
Yes. You know, what are some of the things that you think we need to be appreciative of?
I think one of the things that I've noticed about like this, not like in this generation, like the teenagers in this generation specifically, is the little things. People are not grateful for the little things. Their mom picking them up from school, it just seems like a casual thing.
It's like a normal thing.
It's like a normal thing. And like even when they get upset when their parents don't have enough money to buy for them this, when they just get upset over it.
Yeah.
And like when somebody makes for them breakfast, instead of saying like, "Oh, thank you for the breakfast," they just start complaining about how awful the food is. Because say the food is good because people take their time to make it. You don't have to go and say, "This food is so bad, I don't like it anymore," knowing you still go over there and spend your money on that.
So appreciating things like the little things, the little things like parents picking you up,
making lunch for you, going to school. Yeah. Having food on your table, having new clothes.
It is not normal that everybody wakes up and maybe they have what you have, right?
Yeah, like so many people cannot just say, "Why can't you," instead of like being upset that your dad did not get for you the iPhone 14 Plus Expo marker. They have to be thankful that at least you have a phone.
At least you have a phone.
Not just any phone, like a smartphone. At least you have a smartphone.
At least you have a smartphone.
You don't have those flip phones.
Like you might not have had what you really wanted, but at least you have something.
Yeah, at least you have something.
So appreciating what you have.
Yes.
Do we have at times where even teenagers or maybe most of us don't get to appreciate the little things that we have, like ability to walk, ability to talk,
ability to say hi to your neighbor, ability to study, to get things fast. The thing is, in this generation, they're not only like, it's good to be grateful for like the things that you have, but some people like to the thing about being grateful is that you have to be grateful for what other people have too. So some people can be those condescending, mean people. People need to understand that being grateful for things that you have also means that you don't criticize people or other things that they have, because you don't know what's going on in their life. And like many things about this thing, you literally scroll through social media and you just see like 10 whole TikToks about people who are saying, oh, I'm not good enough for this, I'm not good enough for that, and who are actually chastising other people for things that they don't have. But the thing is, you have to remember that we're all human. We're all made by one God, and in the end, like eggs, you ever seen those a white egg and a brown egg? They are still, even though they look different, they still have an egg, and they still have yolk, they still have that egg white thingy. They still are the same inside. So no matter how this person or you have this so many things, if somebody cuts you open, they'll see the same thing. Yeah.
So being grateful includes also appreciating other people for who they are. Being also grateful for other people. For what you're saying is also being grateful for other people, not extensively comparing yourself with other people. Yeah, because that might also affect you and affect others. And if you have good stuff about you, it is also important to appreciate that those are God-given talents, God-given gifts, and not all of us can be the same people.
You know, there's a story in the Bible actually about 3 men who got talents. The talents were used as coins. So one man got 5 coins, one man got 2 coins, and one man got 1 coin. All of the men the one who got 5 and the one who got 2, they all went there and then doubled their talents, which is actually a lot of money. And they doubled their talents, so the one who had 5 had 10, the one who had 2 had 4, but the one who had 1 buried it.
Yeah.
And you know, you can do a lot with all of your talents, even if you have just 1 talent. Even if you have 1 talent, use that talent to be the best that you can be.
So having a spirit of gratitude is appreciate first that you have a talent, appreciate and thank God for the gift. And whatever someone does for you, even something small,
like doing videos with my dad,
appreciate whatever little things that someone does for you. Because it goes a long way when you have a spirit of gratitude, an attitude of gratitude. Always appreciate, always get back. Don't be like were they the 10
people who got leprosy? Only 1 person came to say
it was the leprosy. All the lepers who got healed, only 1 came back to say thank you. Can you imagine the 9? And they also got better. So the 10 lepers, only 1 came back. Spirit and attitude of gratitude. Appreciate who you are. Appreciate your talents.
And appreciate what other people have too. Appreciate what other people have too.
And whenever someone does for you something nice,
make sure you always be grateful and say thank you.
Say thank you. And that is why here, as we come to the end of our video, as we encourage you to always say thank you, we want to thank you
for being our subscriber.
And for supporting us. We really appreciate.
Our 2-year anniversary is coming up actually.
Yes, it's coming up, and we really can't wait for it. We want to celebrate it with you. Thank you so much for always joining us, and go out there and have an attitude
of gratitude.
An attitude
of gratitude.
But
But before we end, I'm gonna give you guys 2 seconds to subscribe for those who haven't already. 1, 2.
Thank you so much for subscribing, and see you next time. Au revoir.
Au revoir. And watch our videos for learning Kiswahili
with Wema.
Come out every Monday.
See you every Monday. See you.